What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, we are going to be prepping the car. I'm going to be prepping the Corona because it's winter now, and I'm going to be putting it away. We are going to be painting some areas, and I will show you guys how I'm going to do it. Maybe you guys can do it at home, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to store your car away, your summer car away for the winter. Or you can use this method on your everyday car. It doesn't really matter, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But I have switched to a GoPro 10, my chest mount here, and right now I'm using the GoPro 10. I bought it yesterday, and I'm gonna be switching a little bit when it comes to blogging and stuff. I want to do more like a first person type of thing, like POV, like I was saying earlier. And obviously I'm gonna be using my Sony for photos and stuff, but I want to switch things around. So this is my first time doing like a first person type of video, so give me a break if I make some mistakes. Maybe I want to hear some of your opinions of that, but let's get to work. I gotta move the Previa out of the way so I can work on it on the Corona. Actually, you know what, I'm just gonna work on it here because right now it's kind of hot. That's why I want to do it today, because it's warm today and I want to do as much as I can before I put it away. So I'm going to show you what I bought to do this job today. Alright, let me show you what I bought. So this Canadian Tire bag. So I'm going to be cleaning some areas in the frame. I found a little bit of surface rust, so I got to get in there in the hole, but that's like later on. I got some oil, some rust check oil, so you can put it inside the frame and stuff like that. I'm gonna try this as EZ liner. I never tried it. I choose this before the rubberized one, because the rubberized, it collects moisture. So apparently bed liner is better because it turns into like hard rock. But I'm gonna be prepping before I even put this on. I'm not gonna put it on right away, because that's how rust starts. So you gotta prep it, clean whatever dirt is before you paint with the bed liner. I got some rust check rust paint. I love this stuff. This actually works pretty well. You can literally spray on the rust and it would actually help it to not come out more. So I bought 2 cans of those. They're kind of expensive, but whatever, it's worth it. I bought some brake cleaner to clean some areas. I bought this Flex Seal. So I couldn't find seam sealer, but I came across this, and apparently it's really good. It's the same thing for, you know, seam sealer, but apparently this is harder and it's way better. I did some reviews on it, so it looks like it's good for cars, and you can pretty much use it on anything. I don't know if you guys seen those commercials where like they cover it on a boat and the boat doesn't sink, because before the boat had holes, but they put this on and then the boat doesn't sink anymore. So I don't know. I don't know if I can believe all that, but you never know. I also bought this Flex Paste. So it's basically a seam sealer, but more like a this kind of style. So it's basically the same thing as the Flex Seal. This you can just put it on like on the edges of like the wells, like stuff like here. So I'm gonna be cleaning all that and gonna be sealing that, because you don't want rust, right, to come out. And obviously this car is pretty clean, so I want to like seal it as much as I can. I was supposed to do this before winter started, but you know, pretty busy, and I just want to drive this thing. But today's pretty hot, so I'm gonna be getting into it today. This is the first time me trying this, so I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know how hard it's gonna be, so bear with me. But I'm gonna be showing you guys how I'm gonna do it, so you guys can do it at home. So I have an idea how to do it. For me, it's prep is the most important part for anything. So we're gonna prep before I apply of any of these products, because I want this to last forever. And trust me, you want to do this once. And not only that, I'm not gonna drive this car in the snow or salt or whatever, but sometimes I do drive it when it's raining, but super rare, unless I'm going somewhere and it starts raining. I can't do anything, but I don't drive this car much on the rain. So I want to protect it because this is almost a 50-year-old car. It's from California, but still I want to keep it as clean as I can. So let's get to work. All right, I'm gonna put you on my chest. First person mode. Huh. This isn't, you know what? I've been wanting to do this for a while. So I pulled the plug and I bought myself a GoPro 10. Because honestly, yes, the 11 came out. But honestly, I don't need anything crazy. Because, you know, I'm going to be swinging, throwing this camera around. And maybe I'll get the 11 later if I really like this one. But the 10 came out last year, so I really need anything fancy. So first thing first, we are going to be moving the van out of the way because I'm going to be cleaning it. But first I gotta take out the fender. Yeah, I gotta take out the fender first and see how much rust is there. Maybe there's not much rust, I don't know, we'll see. But let's get to it. Look like a bunch of tents I gotta take out. This doesn't seem too hard. These cars are pretty straightforward to work on. This is why I love this thing, because it's so easy. I know my engine bay looks like trash right now. In the future I am planning to clean it, paint it and stuff like that, so just bear with me, okay guys? Just bear with me. All right, what a beautiful day today. We're in October now, and it was cold a couple of weeks ago, but today's pretty nice and hot, so I'm in shorts, so that's kind of neat. I love this car. I ordered wheels, by the way. I'm not gonna tell you guys what kind of wheels in this video. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got, which I'm pretty excited. I made my mind up. Well, these wheels I got is just for now, but later on I want to get some nicer ones. You know, this is just for next year, next summer. But yeah, let's see. Plus I want to check if this mirrors are electric, because these are JDM mirrors actually. I check online, they're pretty expensive, so just the fact that I got it with the car, that's pretty good. Maybe I can hook it up or something and adjust it from the inside. Ooh, pretty excited to do this actually, because I've never done this before, so I'm pretty curious how it's gonna turn out to be like. Okay, we got a few more bolts to go. Gonna use my bolt folder here, put it right there so I don't lose the bolts. See, it's almost coming out. I got a couple here. Oh shoot. We'll use this one here because it will be hard to get out. There's probably some more underneath, so I'm gonna have it checked. Okay, so there's one underneath here. I can feel it. I think this might be like a 12. Here's my 10. No, I don't know if this is mine. Doesn't matter. We share the tools, so whatever. I know this fender has rust, but you know, whatever. It's the fender. I'd rather a fender to have rust than the actually body, because you know, fender you can fix. So you know, I wanna get it protected anyways from the inside and have a better look on it, because yeah, I don't want it to last more. The rockers on this are mint, except for like they're dents, because the way they jack the car, it's kind of crap. So, but there's no rust or anything. Because I want to like check here properly before I tuck it away. Okay, I think it's ready to come out. I don't know where else would it be a bolt. Maybe there's a bolt. Oh yeah, there is two more bolts inside here, so I'll probably have to take this out. Okay. This thing is really nice. You won't lose your bolts. Alright, I'm into my last bolt here. Okay. Sometimes some new cars, they take the whole bumper just to do a headlight. Yeah. Like BMW, for example. But I need to polish this. I need to. Maybe I'll paint them gray. I don't know. We'll see. I actually need to buy some new headlights. I want to do like the LEDs, 404 of them. So I'm in the process on looking around for that. But yeah, let's see. So there is 2 bolts left here. That should be the last 2. I don't see where else would it be. I need an extension. I hope this is long enough. Oh, come on. I'm not sure again. I don't even know why I'm wearing white shoes. Ooh, it's just long enough. Garbage truck, sorry for the noise. It's not too bad. Alright, I think now it should come out. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, the bolt. Uh-oh. There's a lot of dirt inside the fender. So I'm trying to get this out of the way. Alright, so there is some rust inside the fender, which is not bad. I mean, it's almost a 50-year-old car, so I gotta be careful with the mirror. But there is a little bit here, which, you know what, I really don't care, because maybe I'm gonna buy a new fender or whatever. So see, this is what rusts the car. So it's good to take out your car apart sometimes and see, because my main concern is this area. Fender, you can find it. They're pretty rare, but I can get my hands almost in anything. But it's super clean here, no rust here. Oh no, that's just the inside. But yeah, look at that, guys. Zero rust. So what I do want to do is clean. So I want to seal all of this because it's exposed to the elements, especially this area here. You saw a lot of dirt just accumulate there. So I'm going to be taking this off, and I'm gonna wash it and all that stuff here, because it's super clean. Like, I mean, it's not clean because it's like dirt and stuff, but like these cars, like this era Toyotas, they all rust here. But California, baby, here's just the inside of it. So yeah, let's get to taking this rubber. I might have to take the wheel, I'm not sure. Oh, looks pretty good, super clean. So I'm gonna go take it to the back, and we're gonna wash it, degrease it, let it dry, and prep it to paint it with the rust check paint, and then seal it, and then put the liner on. Down there, I'm not gonna do it just yet, because I want to try the EZ bed liner and see how I like it, and I want to see if it works, and then maybe I'll do it down there. We'll see. I might use like some Eastwood products, but underneath the car I'm gonna like do the same thing. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited for the new wheels. This thing looks so good. Right now I'm gonna process on buying tires and see if anyone can hook me up with some tires, because I'm having a hard time for the setup that I want. Well, the brand that I want, but somebody out there, please hook me up with some tires. Okay, let's see. Should start. Woo. It looks so weird without the mirror. Almost there, guys. Almost there. That's pretty good. All right. So I did some painting down here because it had some surface rust underneath here. Just cleaned it up. So I cleaned it here. I put a extra protection here because water does like to sit here in dirt. So I'm doing three steps. So first I did this rust paint, but this is more like a not like a base, but it's like the better version of the black. So it's like a red oxide primer. So you find there's a lot of on the old school cars, as you can see here. So I'm gonna put an extra coat there, so it's extra protection there, because water does like to sit there and dirt. So I want to protect it as much as I can on this corner, and the rest we're just gonna do black. I did some red there, just a little bit of surface rust, and I want to use as much as I want with this. So but everything all looks pretty good. I'm probably gonna be taking the other side of the fender because I want to tackle as much as I can. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but you know, I'll leave it open, prepped. So yeah, I'm probably gonna tackle this side one time. I'm not gonna show you because I already showed you the other side. So I'm just gonna do this quick, and yeah, see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna be taking this one off, so see ya. All right, so I got the side out. This side looks pretty good. It's a little bit of surface rust down there, which is whatever. Honestly, it's just I just gotta sand it down and paint it, whatever. But there's literally no structure damage down there, which I'm surprised, because that's where usually these type of cars go first. It's down there by the rocker. But honestly, there's nothing. So I got the side out. You know, I'm just gonna do both sides one time. And this side is pretty dry, so I'm gonna be adding the black now for extra protection. So this is gonna seal it out pretty well, so because I don't want that to happen again. There's a little bit of surface rust there, so we're gonna extra protect it because before I wash it, because I don't want the metal to get wet, and yeah, it's not gonna be good. So spray this on. I love this rough paint. I like the matte finish. I don't like the shiny finish. I don't know. It doesn't look good in my taste. Maybe you guys like it. They have the shiny version of this. I'm gonna hit this side a little bit. A big difference. Well, you can do this as whatever you like. You can do this your daily, your project car, your summer car, whatever. This method works for whatever you want to do. That's the beauty of this. But I'm just showing a little bit how I do it. You can do it differently. You can do oil base if you like. You can just do paint. So yeah, and remember, we still gotta wash it, clean it, we gotta degrease it, we gotta do painting, the whole thing. I don't know if I'm probably gonna do orange, okay, primer, and then the black, so it's extra protection. And then we are going to seal all the sealers, sim sealers, all these edges here. We're gonna seal it properly, and then paint it over again, and then use the bed liner, because you gotta make sure you're underneath it's clean, there's no rust. Because what happens a lot, that a lot of people use Bureau 15, they use bed liner, rubberized, whatever the case is, they don't prep the underneath properly, and that's why it rusts. And then let's say the rubberized does hold moisture, and then if your underneath is not protected, then of course it's gonna rust. So the underneath has to be as protected as you can, and then it should work. I never really had issues with just paint, really. But once again, I don't drive this car in the winter, barely in the rain, so for me this is the best. I can honestly just leave it with painted and that's it, but I want to protect it extra because I don't want to be dealing with rust 10, 15, 20 years from now. So I want to do this one time properly. I'm going to take my time, not in a rush for it, because you know winter's coming and I'm going to be putting the car away. And this is the fenders. There's a little bit of rust on the bottom areas, but once again, fenders, I'm not too anal about that. But here, structure wise, for me, it's very important. So yeah, let's get to work on the other side. I paint this area now. First coat, let it dry for a little bit, put another red coat, and then the black coat. And I'm gonna be checking around this area. I'm just move this out of the way. I was just taking a picture for the thumbnail. But I'm going to be, you know, just going over it and see if I find any like areas that need to be addressed. See, like this, I gotta see like this sealer here. It's kind of old and dry, and then I bet you behind here there's like dirt and whatnot. So I gotta remove that, clean it out, and I'm gonna wash the other side now. And I'm probably gonna end the video there after. I'm gonna be posting this maybe tonight or tomorrow. This is kind of like a part 1 type of video, so I'm gonna be posting part 2 later on when I'm ready to clean and to paint and whatnot. So I'm gonna go clean the other side and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do it. And for today we're gonna be using brake buster. It's usually for wheels. The stuff I didn't do no dilution and stuff. This is straight out of the bottle. I had it there for a while, and this is supposed to take out like oil, brake dust, etc., stuff like that. So let's use it. I mean, it's kind of like a degreaser. Obviously it's not too dirty, it's more like dusty and just debris from outside. There's no grease, any engine grease, or you know, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it clean and I'll show you guys how I'm gonna do it. So here are some of my brushes right here. This is more aggressive. This is more like a smaller one, the bigger one, and there's this one here, just to get in there and stuff. Okay. Get in there. This is not an acid base, so it's not gonna harm your paint or stuff like that. So you're good to go. This is what I use on my wheels. Cleans pretty well. It removes all the scratches, I mean all the dirt and stuff. So you gotta brush like this, remove inside here. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like a extra detailing step, if you call it. It's just so satisfying. Gonna use my brush and get it as greasy as I can. So it's a little bit of dirt inside, but the water doesn't sit here, it sits more here. So yeah, I need to address that more. Let me see if I can kind of go in there. We're gonna clean it now. Oh yeah, who knows how long it's been like this, like unwashed, many years. That's what you want. You don't want the dirt to sit there, because that's when dirt starts to accumulate. That's when it starts to rust, and obviously we don't want that. I'm gonna go in here, inside here. Oh man, I want this to like, I wish I can go in like more deeper in here, but I can't. Just trying to get as much as I can. It'd be nice, you can just take this off and then like clean it, but obviously, I mean you can cut it, but that's just too extra, so I wouldn't do that either. I'm gonna wet it now. Oh yeah, so satisfying, guys. But it's a lot of fun. I find this fun. It's a lot of fun just working on your car, knowing that it's getting the best treatment. Oh yeah, look at all that dirt coming out of there. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I don't want. Okay, we're gonna push it more this way. Whew. Oh yeah, look at that water, all the dirt. This car is gonna be super protective, no problem. It's gonna be the most protected car in Canada, because I go extra, guys. So in here you can see a little bit of surface rust where it started. So the water will sit in here and it started to rust. Good thing it's just surface rust, nothing out of the ordinary, but good thing we caught it quick. Okay, we're gonna let it air dry. Serious looking alright. I don't see any like reaction to it. Probably gonna dry it off, but that's the first step to, you know, be cleaning it. I've got all the grease out, whatnot. There's still a little bit of dirt inside here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just gonna oil the inside here. Eastwood does have like this, this paint thing. It has a hose, and then it does like a 360 kind of painting thing, but honestly oil is the best for this type of thing, because oil will just, it's an oil base, it will protect it, and sometimes if the paint's not prepped inside it might chip. So oil, in this case, I'm gonna do it. There's already holes everywhere here, and I'm gonna spray the crap out of it, protect as much as I can. So, but I do need to get this side cleaned up here. This is it for the video, guys. I'm gonna be making part 2 soon time, but I'm going to be posting this video, show you guys how I prep it before I actually put the bed liner, because prep is very important, guys, super important. If you don't prep your surface properly, it's not gonna work. See, like this here, this has to come off, it's chipping. And then after, we're gonna be sealing all this, and so it will never rust ever again. All right, guys, and thank you guys for watching. I have to take my hat off because I have the hat mount on and my hair looks messy right now. I know, don't make fun of me, but thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be posting part 2 sometime soon. I hope I get a chance to do it quick, because winter's coming. Yeah, it's not gonna be good if I do this in the cold. Today was just such a nice day to get it started. I should have done this a while back, but I didn't, so I'm here. And see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Like and subscribe.